Wait. Don't click off. Hold on. You just got here. Hold on. 1 second. Look. This way. Look at this. Megalania. No more Megalania. Banned. No PvP. PvP plus Megalania equals no. No. Enforcer. Look. Hey. No. Look. Enforcer. Beep boop. Look at. Meshing. No. Bad. Ban them. Gone. Delete. Alt F4 Enforcer. No more Enforcer. No more Megalania. No more Enforcer. Equals happy players. No more. Oi, big fellas. How the hell we doing? Listen, I just got home from work and I was like, you know what? I would love to play some ARK right now. Just hop on a little bit of account sharing action, play some small tribes with the fellas. But I just, I really don't want to. Because it's fucking terrible. The game right now is in an absolutely terrible state. And you've heard that from probably literally everyone. This video is meant for the ARK devs. During the video, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm a very busy man, I'm gonna be eating dinner. But you kind of understand that's the same respect you give to us players. So, if you want, I could give you some, man. I got some fresh fucking salmon right out the goddamn oven. It's still steaming, but oh my god. So, hope you don't find it too disrespectful, but if you want, would you like some? Because if you would, I mean, it'll be $34.99, and, I'll give you 30%, and then you can maybe get more down the road at some point, made by someone else. But anyways, I was going to make a bigger, more serious video, a little bit more detailed. I've written quite a few notes over the past, 6-8 months, on everything that could be fixed, how it could be fixed, and what you could do to fix it. However, I have a feeling that no one's going to watch this, so I'm just going to keep it short and simple. Your game is about as rock bottom gets. You know what they say about rock bottom, man? Once you hit it, there's only one way to go. That's right. Through the fucking mesh. That's right, baby. Right on through the goddamn mesh. That's what we say. Okay, so you had a moment years back. I don't remember what year it was, but it was years back. Where you disabled that fucking, I don't even remember what it's called, that big-ass tech sniper, shooting through the rocks as people spawn in their caves. You know what I'm talking about? That stupid, this fucking thing right here, this thing. Yeah, this stupid shit, thank God you fucking banned that, But then you forgot that you could do that, or you didn't learn from it, or I don't fucking know. I couldn't tell you. I'm not you. People make these videos on, meshing and cheating, like these ones right here. It's pretty damn obvious what you could do to fix this. For example, Megalania, alright? These stupid little fucking lizard things right here, alright? These stupid little fucking lizards. What the fuck are they used for? What PvP player known to man would ever use this for anything other than, like, farming toxin with it? Why does it need a saddle? Like, what dumbass thought it was a good idea to give this thing a saddle? Because now, all it's used for is this. Wow, isn't that cool? Yes, right through the fucking mesh. That needs to go. Next up, you have your Enforcer on Extinction. It's cool. If I was a PvE player and didn't know what the fuck I was doing all the time and was lost as fuck, sure, I would probably tame that stupid fucking thing. Some of us do. You know what we do with them? That's right, we go straight through the fucking mesh. That is the only thing they're used for. I have never seen one PvP since I started playing the game in 2016. Haven't seen one used in open world and fucking any kind of other PvP other than meshing. Why? Why is this in the game? Why is it rideable? Just take it out for PvP. You can leave it for PvE. Who the fuck cares if Billy Bob Bozo gets fucking meshed on PvE, right? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, at least temporarily, until you can fix your stupid fucking game. I suggest you disable both the Megalania and the Enforcer. Next up, to fix the actual mesh, with some of the money that you've been making, instead of working on some stupid-ass fucking anime series with 2 women kissing, or joining up with Power Rangers for, skins, I mean, I guess that's kind of cool, but, like, how about we fix our game first? Sit back, use your brain, and say, hey, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. What if we pay some of these devs, before we get too many maps, to go through and map out an anti-mesh? Hey, there's already kill zones. Okay, great. So it's doable. So you can do it. You just haven't done it specifically enough. So you pay a team, a small team, to sit there and mesh out underneath caves. They go through and they hand fucking code this shit in, right? mesh kill zones, like an actual zone barrier that goes around the bottom of the entire cave. No cracks. It doesn't go through the cave, so you won't die on the inside. And it's not too far away from the goddamn wall. You know, it's pretty fucking simple. And if you want to tell me that your coders aren't capable of doing it, time to hire new ones. What are we doing? With meshing being as big of a problem as it is in the current state of ARK, I can't believe you don't have anyone doing anything towards fixing it. Sure, banning $3 accounts from Helena Wong does fucking nothing. What do you mean, sure? Sure, it doesn't do shit. That's $3 fucking. You know how much they're making off your game? They're out here selling fucking dinosaurs to little kids for $10 a pop. Like, now come to think of it, what you could do if you say, hey, we don't have enough money to hire these people to go through and do this, is do what most other games are starting to work on. Rust has premium servers, aka official, aka should be the whole fucking game, to be honest with you, because that would prevent a good bit of cheating from children and people who are broke. Now, what this also does is consistently give you a cash inflow. That way, it's not just every time you release a new DLC, so you're trying to pump them out as fast as possible and shittily as you can. If you made an official pass to join servers that you couldn't buy through Steam keys, you couldn't get a key for on Steam, you had to buy it through the game, right? Rust, in-game DLC, they don't do sales on for like actual in-game items that you purchase from the in-game store. Those are the only ones that count towards their $15 inventory worth for the game. So what you could do is to literally put a $15 item in the game called Official Pass. Now, I know you're quite lost and frankly fucking stupid, but your player base is pretty fucking addicted to the game, which means even if you do put this out and people are already bitching about your prices, which makes no sense, by the way, props to you guys on that one. If you think about it, even 20 years ago when new games would release, it still cost $50 fucking. The Sims in 2000 costed $59.99 USD and sold 1.77 million copies. Here we are, right? 25 years later, ARK is fucking less of a cost, higher quality, believe it or not, believe it or fucking not, higher quality, $44.99 USD for base game. And plus, every time you're buying these DLCs and shit like that, you're paying for hours and hours of content where you go to dinner and you'll pay fucking $30 to go have dinner with someone. And it's an hour-long excursion. Like, what the fuck? How stupid are we? Long story short, your community is fucking retarded, so are you. Now, backtracking, if you release this official pass, it's gonna make the little kid cheaters who can't afford to ask mommy every fucking week for another 15 to go buy it stop cheating. And the cheaters who make enough money off the game to keep purchasing it, new accounts and all that shit, every time they purchase that, that's just another 15 for you to mess with. That's another 15 for you to fix your fucking game with. As in paying people to make mesh barriers to stop meshing. But in the meantime, if you had any brains at all, you just disable Megalania and Enforcers, because that's 90% of the fucking current mesh methods. You're also out here, instead of fixing your game, you're adding stupid shit like cars, which allow you to do shit like this. Like, what the fuck? What in the actual fuck? Who thought this was a good fucking idea? Who sat back and said, oh, I know. Cars. And thought the players were actually going to be using this shit. For PvP, at least. I'm telling you, make PvE a different fucking game, brother. It is. It already is. Disable it for PvP. Enable it for PvE. It's not that fucking difficult. It's really not. You want to do all this stupid PvE shit? PvP players don't care, brother. 90% of them currently are on there to make a buck. In the future? Sure. Maybe you get some of your players back. Right now, nobody wants to actually play the fucking game. They're just on there to make money. Just about every single person I see playing the fucking game is on there either doing YouTube, selling shit, cheating to make money. Fucking, it's gross. It's fucking disgusting. That's not really like an issue, you know what I'm saying? That's like a... Oh my god. That's so good. Now, without taking a tame through the mesh, like a Megalania or something like that, they'll normally just fucking... They'll try to get out of Stego or something. Now, if you fix meshing, they cannot get cryopods out close enough without physically going through and raiding, which is good, which is really good. That was a good change. Whoever did that, props to you, thank you. If you are still able to mesh, even after Enforcers and Megalania are gone, and you can't get a cryo fridge close enough through down below, you still have the problem of people themselves going through mesh and then transbagging dinosaurs from hard upload, which has been a problem for years. And you can sit back and say, oh, well, how do you fix that? It's pretty simple. It's like everything else in the game currently that I'm telling you how to fix. You fucking remove it. Why do we need to hard upload shit? If it's getting shot and you place down a pocket transmitter and you upload it, sure. How often does that happen? Really, not that fucking often. If you're on PvP, you've probably got 97 more fucking cryofridges full of the same goddamn dino. And if it's a mechs, you have probably 97 cryofridges more fucking mechs. Not needed. It allows more cheating to happen. In the current state of the game, it's not really being used. Leave it in. But the second you fix the other shit, that's going to be the next main method of fucking dropping bases from the inside. Transbagging through crouch points, through fucking mesh, through whatever. Not needed. And you look around and see all these bases getting dropped and fucking mesh, and you look at it, you go, like fucking Scooby-Doo. Like, another big problem currently is the illegal racer builds. People are building more structures onto the racer than they should be able to. Have a set structure limit, right? Go through and fucking recode the whole thing. Whatever dumb fuck coded that in, fuck that up royally. Like I said, I don't really play your fucking dog shit game anymore. I would if you fixed some of this shit. But I don't know if it's because you allow too many structures on there, or if it's just two people building at the same time. But come on, man. You've got fucking full box racers walking into towers and shit. Like, what are we doing? We've got content creators leaving who have been here for years. Most of the PvP ones go silent. They just leave. PvE ones, they go out and they make a video, you know. But that's crazy that you have PvE players quitting because your game is that dog shit. That, like, you have to try to do that. However, your PvP community is really not that hard to please. And you can just fix so much of your bullshit by disabling a couple things. Alright, well, hopefully this video does something. If not, no sweat for me, man. I don't really play the game anymore. But I would definitely come back to the game if some of this shit got fixed. And I know many other people who would. So, I don't know. Up to you. Let your game run to the ground. I don't really give a fuck either way. I've had my fun. Yeah. Hopefully this helps. If not, sorry. I tried my fucking damnedest, dude.
If you're playing official PvP, don't. Honestly, don't.